because today I want to help you pick out some summer outfits. I know it's just always sometimes a challenge to come up with fun outfits for the summer, so I'm here to help you, okay? And I have a few pieces selected that I think are going to really go well with some of the things you really are looking for. First, though, I do want to mention some jewelry that I've been loving that I think you'll be interested in. It's by MSBLUE. And the first piece I wanted to share is this one. This is the butterfly pendant necklace. It has these delicate sculpted wings with a subtle sparkle that catches the light in a really soft, pretty way. I really love it because it's such a simple piece but adds some fun and feminine essence to your wardrobe or outfit. So I really love this. Then we also have these earrings that I'm wearing. So these are a triple loop contrast stud earrings. They're made up of 3 interlocking loops in mixed metal tones. So they're a little bit more bold but still very wearable for every day, or you can dress it up. So these pieces have 18K gold plating over silver. They're hypoallergenic, and they also are using sustainable or eco-friendly moissanite as well. So yeah, these pieces are so beautiful. I've been really liking adding them to my outfits, and these pieces will go really well with the outfits we've picked out today, so stay tuned. MSBLUE Jewelry is all about focusing on sustainability, personalization, and just empowering you in your style, right? And so I love that their jewelry, there is just so much variety, but they do stick to some really very, I would say, simplistic designs that really elevate looks and can be dressed up or dressed down, which I love. If you're interested in MSBLUE Jewelry and you're looking for some pieces for yourself or maybe a loved one, I have a special code for you. It's Petite15 and you get 15% off store-wide. I'll have all the information in the description below. But yeah, thank you to MSBLUE Jewelry for these beautiful pieces. They are just so luxurious, so lovely, and I definitely am going to be wearing them a lot this summer. With that, let's get started styling your summer outfits. So the first summer outfit I styled for you is a casual outfit, and this is really a great base for, all of these are great base outfits to really accessorize in the way you would love, so things can easily be swapped out if you're not feeling a certain piece of jewelry or shoe. I've selected all these pieces that would go well with the jewelry we have today, so yeah, but feel free to add more or take away depending on your vibe, okay? So the first outfit is a casual outfit. This is really for like a farmer's market. Maybe you're just grabbing a coffee with a friend. Maybe you're running errands. You just want to kind of keep it cozy, but also still have a little bit of style to it, right? So I've picked out this cute t-shirt. It's kind of like a crop, not too cropped, more just kind of hits at the bottom of the waist. This is by H&M. It's kind of like an oatmeal color, and it's very breathable. Now, if it's a really hot day, you can easily swap this out for like a simple white tank top or black or neutral color. But yeah, this is a really cute top, and it's gonna go well with our pant that I've selected. So this is kind of the pop of color and interest, and so that's why we're kind of keeping the top neutral. So we have these beautiful like linen style pant from Target. I think it's the Wild and Fable brand. Okay, these are a little see-through, so you're going to want to wear the proper undergarments. But these are just some wide-legged, simple striped trousers or linen pant. I mean, these are so versatile. They can be a beach cover-up, they can be a simple, casual pant, or you could dress it up, obviously. There are a variety of things you could do. I like that it's low waist, which is very in style right now, and very comfortable. It's not like super tight, high up the waist. I found personally for myself, low waist, mid-rise is pretty much my vibe because I have a short torso. But of course, you can find something that adjusts for you. I love the drawstring, and then these are like little wooden beads. So this is so comfortable. It's really lightweight, so breathable. Not everyone wants to wear a short, but let's say you wanted to swap these out for shorts, you could easily do that too. But I was kind of going for, it's still kind of a cooler summer day, maybe early morning, or not like, you're going straight to the beach. Maybe you're going indoors, so you don't want to be just in shorts and a tank top. Some breathable, wide-legged linen pants and this cute top are going to go so well together. Okay, so that's our base for this outfit. So you can see together they're going to go really well. Okay, now to accessorize, because accessories are going to be your best friend. I find half the battle is solved, if not more than half the battle is solved with accessories. They really are. When you have something sparkly or interest, maybe like a hair clip. I have like a hair clip. I'm wearing like a simple white top, but the accessories, the way I do my hair, the way you're styling the pieces can be really helpful. So get creative. And like I always try to remind myself, am I having fun with my outfit? And if I am, I'm headed in the right direction. Okay. If you're walking around the farmer's market, or you feel like you're going to be on your feet, I would go with a white tennis shoe. These are Asics, but really any standard sneaker works. You could even use a colorful sneaker if you would like. So sneaker is a good option for a shoe to go with the outfit. Or let's say it's a little more beachy vibes, or you want to wear flip-flops, I'd go with like a sandal like this, or flip-flop with a pop of white to really bring out the white in the pant. So you can see it goes well. So yeah, you can really do a sandal or a sneaker, honestly, with this outfit, or some flats depending on what you have. Now I think for a casual beachy vibe outfit, a great bag to have is a tote bag. This is really similar theme of the beachy vibes we're going with. This is a tote bag from Costa Rica, from Santa Teresa. It's got some bananas, and it says Pura Vida, Costa Rica. So this would be a great bag, and again, if you're shopping at a little market, your tote bag can carry everything. Tote bags are essential all year long, but especially during the summer. So I think you definitely need to find one of your favorites. And this one's nice because it has like a little side pocket. So find a favorite tote bag, maybe get one from somewhere special to remember. Okay, so that is option 1 for bag. Now if you wanted to be a little bit dressier, you could go with like a proper handbag. So you could do something like this brown Coach Legacy bag. It's got some charms on it. So this is a great bag. I love this bag so much. It's roomy, but not crazy big, you know? It's still compact enough, or just is really a great bag on the go and adds, again, that interest, type of accessories that are going to really make your outfit. So yeah, very roomy bag. It's even got a back pocket, which is great. Yeah, so if you really wanted to make it a little fancier, zhuzh it up a little bit, great little handbag like this will go far. Okay. Alright. And lastly, for accessories for the outfit, you could also wear a hat. So let's say you're interested in wearing a little baseball hat. You could do something like this. This is by Vacation. So to give you a sense, it goes with the white and blue of the pant. So that could be really nice. Put your hair in a ponytail or a low bun, or put it down. But hats are great, and they're also going to offer you some sun protection. Right, so we have option 1 for a hat, or if you wanted to do a different color, you could play around with the color palettes that go with blue and cream or neutral. I also have this other hat. It's more of a like tan, kind of pulls in with the top, and it's got green, so it still plays nice with blue. So this would be really cute as well. It just says Vintage Cowboy. They have a lot of hats right now in many locations and stores with different graphics, but you could also just go plain. You don't have to have, anything like that on it. So, yeah, play around with the different accessories. See what you like and what, whatever lights you up, that's probably the right direction you're going in. So that is outfit number 1, our casual on-the-go outfit. And again, if it's a little chilly, like you need to add a sweater over the shoulder, that's a good outfit you could easily do. Add a sweater too. Alright, let's move on to the second outfit I've thought of, which is more for like a brunch or coffee date with a friend, or you're hanging out with a friend, going to brunch. Now brunches, there's ranges, okay? So if you're going to like a brunch where it's like a fancy location, please wear something fancier, maybe something more dressy. I've chosen something where it's like a typical general brunch, okay? A general cafe. So again, you can always, swap out different things depending on the occasion. For this outfit, I went with a black and white theme of this beautiful peasant white skirt. White skirts and skirts in general are just very comfortable for the summer, and finding them, different types, different colors you can absolutely find what you love. I do think a white skirt goes a long way. And if you're worried about getting anything on the skirt, I would encourage you to get some tide pens. And you know, it's not as scary as you think it is wearing white. It really is not that difficult to manage a stain if something happens, or to try to prevent it. But obviously, if you're going to like a painting class, maybe don't wear a white skirt. But for brunch, I think this is perfect. And most outings for summer, I think you're going to be reaching for something like this a lot. So a white skirt, I got this on Depop. Depop is a great place to find secondhand items, or you can go to Goodwill, or other secondhand stores will have plenty of options. This brand is from Hollister specifically. And I just love it because it's very like, I call it like loose fabric. It's loose, it's not stiff, it's lightweight, but there is a lining in it, so you don't have to worry about much being see-through, although you still want to make sure you're wearing undergarments that will keep everything seamless. So definitely recommend a white skirt. And you could really pair any color top with a white skirt. You could even wear all white if you wanted to. I selected this tank top. It's by Classy, Klassy. And Classy has great tank tops that have built-in bras. Like, it's got actual padding. Like, it's an actual thick pad. And as long as you get the size that works for you, it genuinely makes just a world of a difference. Not having to wear a bra and a tank top on top of that is just so freeing, and you don't have to worry about anything. The last thing you want to be doing is wearing a ton of layers in the summer, so a top that really is a built-in bra for you is going to be your best friend. So you can get a variety of colors. I really like their tank tops. I have a few different colors. But black and white is such a great combo. It just is always going to be something, you know, pleasant to the eye with the contrast. And it gives you room to do golds, silver jewelry. I have some gold and silver in my earrings, so I've mixed metals with my other jewelry, and you can do whatever you want with your jewelry. So you can play it simple or add even more, stack more on. If you're feeling like this is too simple of a combo, keep adding accessories, because that's going to make a difference. This outfit, I selected this flat. It has some gold accents, and it's so comfortable. This flat is by Dolce Vita. It's actually from Nordstrom's Rack, and Nordstrom's Rack has great shoes, and this is so comfortable. These flats are just very comfortable to wear. So I think if you're not really leaning towards like a sneaker or a sandal for the summer, a flat is a great option. It will keep you feeling comfortable and goes with so many things. And you can wear it to a variety of occasions. Okay. So this will go really well with your brunch outfit. And I selected this Coach bag to go with the theme of our black and white. And of course you could add little charms for pop of color. But this Coach bag is also a favorite of mine, and it goes really well with the outfit. Okay, very roomy and classy. make your brunch simple outfit still feel elevated. Okay, so that is your brunch outfit. Are we loving the idea so far? Yeah, I think there's just some really good, just things to keep in mind. Even if you don't love the colors or maybe fabrics, it's still like a good structure you can work off of. Okay, so let's move on to our third outfit, and this one is, I was more thinking, let's say you're at the beach or you're at a resort, on vacation this summer, or maybe you're at a hotel and the vibes are, you're wearing a bathing suit and you kind of want to still wear the bathing suit but dress it from day to night, or maybe you're going to dinner in a beachy town or area where you could wear your bathing suit to dinner if you styled it. So let's say you're wearing your favorite bathing suit. I selected a simple black triangle bikini, so very classic style. Or you could do color because the rest of the outfit will be pretty neutral. So I really love this green sparkly one. So you could do a green, you could do a different color. So feel free to pick a color bathing suit you love. But the rest of the outfit is going to be neutral, but still have some interest. So the top is sort of the, I would say, most prominent part. So it's this poncho or shawl, I should say. But these shawls are really in right now. They essentially give the effect of, if you can kind of see, it's see-through. So it's meant to sort of give, like just a level of texture, of interest to your outfit. So you can kind of wear it like so. See a little peek of your bathing suit top. And it's sort of got like an angled cut. So it'll look really cute, layered over the bathing suit top. And then you're going to want to add, I would say, like a pant, just to keep it really simple but comfortable. I chose this white linen pant with a little drawstring. Now you could do a different color, or you could wear a little mini skirt. I think that would still go really well. But yeah, if you want to keep it all flowy and classy vibes, you can do a pant with the poncho, and it will look super monochromatic, very clean, very crisp. And you can swap this for different colors. Let's say you're really into color and you really want to do a yellow or a blue. You can find a blue linen pant and a blue shawl. You could really play around with that. But yeah, I chose white because I do think these pieces go well with other things if you ever wanted to wear them separately. And then a fun little pop of color beneath the shawl. So it could be black, it could be green, pink, any color you fancy. And it will be a really easy beach day to evening wear if, let's say, you didn't want to bother getting fully dressed up in a certain outfit, depending on where you are. Now, to accessorize these, again, you could do a sandal if you just want to keep it simple, but you could add a little bit of a heel. So there's a couple different options with the heels. So there's this like a tan sandal heel. This is really neutral and simple, goes with so much. This is by Lula Song brand. very comfortable, still elevates the look if you wanted to go with this. Let's say you're wearing your black bathing suit beneath the, shawl. You could put a black heel with the accessories to kind of give another pop of black. So this is really cute and strappy, so it still gives the sandal effect. Okay, so that would be a great option. Or you want a little bit of sparkle because you still can accessorize with jewelry. I also recommend you could do a sparkly shoe. So this one is like a gold strappy sandal heel, kitten heel. All of these are kitten heels. You could go 3-4 inch, to each their own. I think a kitten heel is totally fine if you want to keep it comfy. Okay, so this is nice. It's like a gold champagne color. Now for bag, you could do this sort of woven beach styled handbag. Okay, very, textured, will add a little bit of dimension to the overall look. Or you could pair it with this gold handbag. It is, it does have a chain, which is really nice, or you could put the chain inside the bag and it's more like a clutch. So this could also be a little bit of sparkle to the overall beachy dinner look. So that's what it looks like. Pop that in. So love that option for sure. So yeah, that is outfit number 3 idea for a beach 2 sort of dinner. Making it easy if you don't want to have to change out of your bathing suit, or maybe you want to use your bathing suit as part of the outfit because it's very warm outside. So yeah. All right, are we ready for the last outfit? This is going to be fun. I feel like this one is really true to, it's a summer night out. You're going dancing, you're going to a club, you're going out to a fancy fun dinner. These pieces are really going to help you achieve that look. Alright, so here we have some fun sparkly skirts. Now, if this is a bit much, I just recommend sticking with maybe a black mini skirt or maybe like a simple print if you're really, it doesn't have to be simple, but it could be a print instead of sequins. But I do think this always catches attention in a fun way. It's always like a great conversation starter. I feel like I always get compliments when I wear these types of skirts, so I definitely recommend trying out a fun skirt. You just never know, And of course, a color you love or style. There's so many options out there. So this first one I can share. This one is a beautiful pink, bubblegum pink skirt. And it's got sort of more round sequins. And I love this skirt because while it's pretty short, you will not have to worry about showing anything accidentally. I love a built-in short myself. That is my number one tip with really short skirts. Maybe you're trying to get into them, but you're still like unsure about having to wear, shorts under, find shorts, or find something where you're not, where you can feel comfortable. And skirts with built-in shorts are truly a game changer. So, super duper cute. Okay, so that's like option number 1. Option number 2 is this beautiful blue skirt, and it's got flowers on it. It's kind of more of embroidery instead of like sequins, and it's a little less loud. It's going to go with a variety of things, so I definitely love pairing this color with black or white. But you could even do different colors. You could do pink and blue, like you could really have fun with these in terms of the color options. But yeah, this is also a mini skirt that has built-in shorts. Love it. And yes, anything that I didn't buy secondhand, I will try and share with you if you want to check it out. But yeah, whatever I can find, I'll make sure to try and share that link with you. Alright, this final skirt is so pretty. I call it my mermaid skirt. It's just absolutely stunning. It's got just like a watery effect. Flowers on it. And there's actual just like flowers, as you can see. So pretty with sequins and different colors. So there's like purple, pink, blue, yellow. So this is great, although it's more of a green color overall. The other pops of color allow you to pull out those colors in other ways. So for example, I wore this with a white top and I wore pink glasses with it because there's pink in the skirt right there. So that allows you to pull out the different colors in your accessories or maybe other pieces. But it is just so beautiful. Now you do have to be careful with some of these. I've already lost, I think, one. But I just couldn't help it. It's just too pretty. Okay, so definitely a great skirt. Highly recommend it. Now, I would pair all of these with even just the top I'm wearing, or I recommend something like this. Very summery. It's, you're trying to find something that isn't just a tank top. I get it. You're trying to find something a little more elevated. So this is beautiful. It's like a halter neck, which is flattering on most people, but if you want to find a different neckline, you can. But this is a halter top, and I love it because you can kind of adjust it exactly how you need, and it also is just super soft, like super soft material, incredibly comfortable, so you're not, sweating, in this. It's just a wonderful top that goes with anything. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with shorts, and with skirts. So I highly recommend this with any of those sparkly skirts. It fits perfectly. it shows maybe a little bit of skin between the top and the skirt, but like in a very flattering way. But you can adjust the top if you want it more full length, or find a top that you find flattering for you. But a solid color top that goes with any of the colors is going to be your best friend for sure. So highly recommend this as an option. And then we also have these white shoes. These are like some proper block heels. And these are just great because I think that often, you know, you stick with like a black shoe or a nude shoe or tan color shoe. So having like a white shoe can be really fun, especially in the summer. This is by Shoe and Tail. And again, it's gonna be comfortable because it's a block heel. So it's not stiletto, but you could go stiletto. There's some beautiful heels out there that honestly are kind of worth a little bit of the pain, let me tell you. But block heels are also very comfortable if you're trying to get a higher heel shoe. And this one's also very strappy, and again can go with a variety of outfits. So yeah, love that, and definitely recommend using it with one of those skirts. Could also do the gold kitten heel. This would definitely go well with the outfit. If you're trying to look for something a little less height, you could do something like this. Would definitely go well. Or, you know, and also pair it with this gold bag, so that they kind of like go together as accessories. Again, you can wear the jewelry, keep it like dainty because the skirts are really loud. That's something you could do. And other bag options you have are kind of like the woven bag. This is a great option. And then you could also do, this is a really fun bag. It's like a little bucket pouch. So you could kind of wear it over or on your hand. You know, you could wear it like that. But it's this pretty velvet little bag. Definitely a vibe, and fits everything you need in it. So yeah, you have so many fun options for your night out in the summertime outfit. Alright, how are we feeling about these items? Are we feeling inspired? Maybe you found something clicked with you in these different options. I tried to pick occasions that I think a variety of occasions that we all can experience during this season of summer. So I hope you found something that resonated or felt like inspired to maybe create your own outfit based on something I shared with you today. Okay. It's always good to get inspiration and have fun. You know, that's what it's all about, is having fun. And if you're not having fun, then something needs to change with the outfit, or maybe you need other inspiration. I don't know. But yeah, I hope this is a interesting, fun session today with you, and that you walked away with some inspo for your summer outfits. Yeah, I'm really excited to wear some of these and pair them with my new jewelry as well. Thanks again to Miss Blue. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for meeting with me to go over all these fun outfits, and I hope to see you very soon.